Right, bro. It's the glare. It's it's the glare for me. Motherfuckers always talking about what it. Oh, cuss. Y'all didn't. What's up, y'all? It's the glare. Y'all see this glare, man? Dang. 1 o'clock. I'm gonna have to do something about that for real. Cause it's right. I like the way it look, make my cup look important. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm just drinking excitement. You know what I mean? But really, that's just water, though. What's going on with y'all? Thursday, thirsty Thursday. Nah, real shit, real stuff. I had to start a little late because, man, I don't know if y'all know, but King High School had like an active shooter today and shit. Like some shit was going on up there, you know. And I had to go check that shit out, man, or make sure my baby was straight, you know. Y'all know I'm gonna make sure it's all good, no matter what. So apologize for the late start. Now here go somebody else. This finna be crazy. All right, so I'm gonna get this thing started. Um, with this music, somebody throw this song real fast, man. So we can get things going. How y'all doing today, man? Hopefully everything going good for everybody. And I see you pulling up outside. Nah, I'm about to right now. I'm finna do it in a second, so you just come to the door. All right. All right. So, nah, you know how I go, man. I'm just trying to do a whole lot. Um, and got people popping up on me, but not like that, not in no bad way or nothing. Uh, just in a way. So I'm gonna leave y'all with some music. I'm gonna go grab this dough. And yeah, let's get this thing started. Mac World, baby, let's go. Mac world. It's a beautiful world. Yeah. Thirsty Thursday. We're gonna talk about some thirsty ass people getting caught up in some thirsty business, you know. So go ahead, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you ain't subscribed. We could go on and get into the business at hand, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody, to my moderators. And let's go ahead and get this thing started, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. All right. So basically, for the most part, man, you know, I said, all right, we're gonna keep it light today. My daughter's school had a incident. I don't know why they don't call it a code red. I would think it don't get no more code red than that, but they had an active shooter or something. So if you got kids, they go to King. I ain't even gonna tell you check on your kids because they already got the situation under control. But it's a certain amount of, I guess, individual wellness checking that you got to do in these situations. You know what I mean? You can't always rely on administration to be the most coordinated or the most competent on the matter. So it's one of those things where I had to make sure my baby was straight, basically. Again, we do show every day, 1 o'clock hour. Time of day changes, so I apologize for this glare you seeing right now. Towards the bottom of the screen, look like I'm holding up light. Look, I put my middle finger up in glow. Let me see. Oh. But nah, so my bad about that glare, y'all. But yeah, so gonna get into this stuff because I gotta keep it a little light today. The situation's still kind of unfolding, so I want to kind of keep my ears open and be able to go and dip if I got to. You know, I might have to pull up on the active shooter, be a little bit more active, you know. Nah, I'm just talking shit. Fresh, what's going on, baby? Going north. Hey, I wish you could have seen my game yesterday. Bro, Fresh funny as hell. He was like... Y'all see my video on YouTube. It's called Getting Smacked in 2K23. And, you know, I was getting smacked out on there. I had a coaching assignment that my coaches wanted me to do, like the coaching staff, and I wasn't doing it. So they kept on basically, you know, they wouldn't let me play beyond the game I was playing in. They was benching me and shit. But nah, since then, I done had like 3 30-point games. And I swear there ain't no cap, no nothing. Hey, you see, okay, because I posted my rec game. My rec game, I got a B- rating on there, but I didn't get my, that wasn't one of my 30-point games, bro. I don't know if I live streamed none of them games where I had a 30 piece on there. But either way it go, yeah, a fool was talking about I was on there getting handled and shit, which is not the case. Oh yeah, we won. Yep, he said he watched the rec game and we won by a dub. Yeah, that rec game was fun though. Hey, I'll be getting off in there. But yeah, that shit had me dying though. Fresh was like, yeah, man, I hate this food, dog. Like, that's one thing about me and my homies and shit, man. Like, you can't get nothing. You're not gonna fall off around us. We not gonna let you fall off. We gonna get on you for even thinking that it's okay for you to think you could fall off. Day-to-day K, what's going on? Key in the building. Double twos on deck, you know what I'm saying? Two tools on deck. One in each holster, damn it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Just like that. But what y'all know about that pink sauce though? I know y'all, I don't know if y'all heard about it or not. It originated from TikTok. Chick on there selling some shit. that look like it shit look like Pepto Bismol to me. I don't know what it look like to nobody else, but to me that shit look like some Pepto. And I guess it originated off of TikTok. God damn this glare, man. I hate wearing. Now this one thing y'all gonna see me do one time on here that I hate doing, because I always say when a nigga doing this how you know how they talk about a girl taking pictures and you only see her from the neck up, and it be like, what do that mean if a girl take pictures from the neck up, right? And usually they trying to insinuate she fat or something, right? Or something like that, or her body ain't straight. You know, they trying to say she shaped like a box of honeycomb, big box, you know what I'm saying? I said keep it clean. Wrench gang, nigga. So you know, they talk about a motherfucker taking pictures of chick from the neck up. When a nigga got on a hat in this picture and some glasses, like not a hat or glasses, not and or, but both. This right here, what I got on, a hat covering my hair and glasses covering my eyes, this a motherfucking disguise. This ain't cool. Like a nigga looking like this, that nigga bald head and ugly. You know what I'm saying? I'm dead ass. Whenever you see a nigga if a nigga got some glasses on, he trying to look cool. If a nigga got a hat on, he just might be trying to be trendy or something. But his lining might be, you know what I'm saying, that verse too though. You know what I'm saying? But if a nigga got on a hat and some glasses, that nigga got a disguise on. You know what I'm saying? Don't never, ladies, I'm gonna give y'all a little tip. Don't never trust a nigga that take a picture in a hat and some glasses. Nigga, you don't want people to see you. You know what I'm saying? What the hell? This boy got on the disguise, man. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just letting y'all know, look, eyes straight. I ain't got no alcoholic eyes. You know what I'm saying? I ain't out here looking like Money Mitch after paid in full, Bakai Pfeiffer and shit. You know what I'm saying? And shit, look, I'm gonna show y'all. I got hair on my head. You know what I'm saying? Got all my damn hair. You know, see that shit? Nigga ain't up here, you know, trying to cover nothing up. But we gotta do this. I wanted to wear the hat, but we gotta throw the glasses because y'all see that glare. So yeah, we gonna have to do that. But you know, man, shout out to my hoes. They know I ain't ugly. No, I'm just talking shit. They know I'm ugly. They know it gets ugly on Buff 'em. Nah, but check this out, y'all. I'm just fucking around with y'all, man. It's Thursday. But check this out. We gonna talk about this pink sauce. Let's go.
We already know that TikTok is filled with a bunch of followers who would literally copy anything they see on there. And I'm not just talking about dances and hacks, but any challenge. If somebody made gourmet wrap butter, TikTok has the type of followers who would actually try that out too. Well, it was a pink sauce that went viral on TikTok in 2022, created by a woman based in Miami. Her name is Chef P. Chef P is a self-proclaimed private celebrity chef, international chef, and a mixologist. She mixed up this sauce and started eating it on TikTok. People wonder, where did it come from? What did it taste like? And you had to buy a bottle from her to see for yourself. A bottle of this mystery sauce that she whipped up in her kitchen, it went for $20 a pop. People had no problem shelling out those $20 to get their hands on this sauce and see what it was. After all, she got over 100 million views on TikTok. In their minds, it must be good.
Hey, let me tell y'all what I'm not finna do, right? I'm finna tell y'all this, right? We is not about to drink or eat. Drink, eat. We not finna drink, eat, or in general, bring no shit in our house that a motherfucker made in the kitchen with a funnel. You know what I'm saying? It's one tool I ain't seen in the kitchen. And that's a funnel, god damn it. What is you making in the kitchen where you need a funnel for that? That's some gruel. You know what I'm saying? That's some fucking slop. Like, what are you making where you need a funnel for that shit? I don't want nothing if your mama cooking, not my mama don't make funnel food. Hey mama, I love you, mama. But if your mama cooking and she like, yeah, baby, go out in the shed and bring the funnel. Hey, I'm going home to eat. Suddenly, I'm not that hungry. Bitch ain't finna feed me no funnel food. Hell the fuck. Matter of fact, let's send for the peace aid. Let's go.
Good because it caught the attention of so many people, which is one thing I can't stand about social media in general. People only showing interest because they see other people doing it. But everybody wasn't on board though.
You mean to tell me this lady is in her house cooking up some pink sauce and y'all buying it? She got a funnel and a tub that she pouring it into some bottles and y'all are buying it. It ain't even the same color shade pink every single time. You got light pink, baby pink, pink, neon pink, Nicki Minaj pink, and y'all just buying it. And wondering why it don't taste right. It ain't even approved by the FDA, but y'all out here buying this pink sauce. Y'all buy any damn thing they put on TikTok. Y'all should be ashamed.
She got a point too. Two shouts out to the nurse lady. Motherfuckers will buy anything off of some TikTok, man. Y'all buying TikTok pink sauce? Would y'all buy this shit if a nigga on the street was just whipping up a vat of pink sauce in the back of his fucking trunk in the Chevy and shit and was like, hey, y'all want some of this pink sauce? Shit, this shit go on everything. Like, what's in it? Shit, it's pink sauce. It go on everything. It's a secret. Shit, throw this on everything. Like, man, y'all is not finna buy that shit, but y'all seen it on TikTok. So y'all think y'all finna buy some motherfucking pink booty ass sauce from... Y'all think y'all finna buy some TikTok sauce and that shit finna be okay? Hey, y'all think this shit bad though? Just talking about it. Wait till they show how people's product was looking when they got it shit. Cause as you heard her say, it ain't FDA approved. And then when she when she told her it wasn't FDA approved, wait till you hear what the pink sauce lady gonna say. Let's go.
As orders started getting shipped out, TikTokers started posting their reviews.
No, ma'am. No. No. Look at this. Oh my God. Look.
That's fucking gross.
Look at this.
You had TikTokers pointing out that it was a dairy-based product. It wasn't consistent. It'll show up in different forms of pink. The package had glitter on it, which got into the product. It was...
So quick thing right here, right? Look at a picture that is showing right now. This picture that is showing right now on the screen. Now, it might not seem like nothing major, but if you want to know what's a red flag, look at the picture real close. If you look above the P, all the way to the left, you see a black dot right there, like kind of in the sauce or whatever you want to call it, right? Now, look over to the left of it, to the one right across from it. Not the one next to it, but the one directly across from it. The next one, look at the one all the way to the right, and then look at the one in the center of the screen, both of the ones with a yellow cap. That's the exact same picture. So in order to make it look consistent and make it look uniform, the bitch went and took one picture of the sauce. One picture of the sauce, man. The hoe got one vat of the sauce, man. And she photocopied it over and over and over. This is one picture of the sauce right here that she trying to make it look like it's a whole bunch of. And that right there was probably to make it look more uniform and make it look more consistent, because they said that the sauce don't even look the same every time. It could be light pink, dark pink, any type of fucking pink. You know what I'm saying? So this right here, this picture alone, it might look like it's just, you know, it's innocent enough, but nah, you wouldn't make no shit like this if you really had a big production of a product. You would be able to show all of them, and you wouldn't have to Photoshop them to make the motherfuckers look the same. Let's go.
Wasn't stored and shipped correctly based on the formula, and the product was spoiled for some customers when they got it. Grammatical errors on the label, nutritional facts incorrect. It was just a complete nightmare. Then you had some people making claims that it made them sick. Chef P went online.
Hey, Kia said copy and paste sauce. Nah, for real. Her video is some sauce. I don't know who listening who ain't from Milwaukee, but nigga lying and shit, you know, or a motherfucker trying to deceive you, niggas call that shit some sauce. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, and they asked a little dude where that shit came from, and he said it's like, you know how you take some chicken and that shit could be fucked up, it could be burnt, whatever, however that shit might not be done, however that shit made, you know what I'm saying? But then you just put sauce all over that shit. I was fucking dying, like, bro, that shit is crazy. Like, basically, niggas say some shit is sauce, it's a cover up. And she on here selling pink sauce. And it's literally and figuratively some pink sauce. Shit crazy, man. Shit crazy. Shout out to Milwaukee, man.
She denied those claims and said those folks are lying on her.
And my product.
Two guns in the
People out here
building.
faking death, faking being sick and all kind of stuff like that, and it don't shake me. I'm not afraid. I'm not doing anything wrong. I am following FDA standards, so y'all keep talking about FDA approved. What do you mean FDA approved? I don't sell medical products.
Whoa. Whoa. She said FDA approved. Hold on, let's go back to what she said. I want her to say it again. She said, I don't sell medical products.
What do you mean FDA approved? I don't sell medical products. The pink sauce is...
Hey, I don't know if y'all done hit y'all head or not, because she definitely done hit her damn head. But literally, FDA stand for Food and Drug Administration. Food and Drug Administration. But the food come first, ho. The food come first. And she talking about FDA, I don't sell medicine. You don't sell food either. Motherfucking pink sauce hucking ass. Oh, let's go.
not a medical product. The pink sauce don't contribute to your health. I never said that. Did I?
It's so dumb and cute.
Make it make sense in the stuff that y'all saying. Like, really, like, I'm gonna talk to y'all like I'm y'all mama, cause I got 2 kids and I ain't got time to play.
Her not
She is very fine. I will say that. She is very attractive, and we talk about something called pretty privilege. Y'all not buying no pink sauce from an ugly hoe, is y'all? Is they buying that pink sauce from an ugly hoe, Sin? So this shit is crazy. Let's see what Two got to say. What up, Two? Two said, thanks for putting me on. I did not know that. He said, but I suspected that meat isn't as fresh as non-marinated seasoned shit. Right, exactly. Nah, listen. She got whatever sauce this is. Okay, let me explain something. Look, if you go and you look at something organic that you got, food, drink, anything, check the shelf life of it. You gonna see how different the shelf life is on an organic product. you know, than a product that got preservatives in it. Now, a lot of things that you get when you buy juice and you see it's juice, but it's 5%, 10%. If you lucky, it might be as much as 15%. You know what I'm saying? But the thing is, a lot of what's in there, you know, you say, what the fuck is the rest of that shit, right? Thinking like, damn, what's up under here? But a lot of that is simply one fucking thing: preservatives. A lot of what's in your meat, preservatives. A lot of what's in most of the food products that's harmful are the preservatives. Preservatives are to increase the shelf life of something. Now, certain things have preservatives in them, but also they have to be kept at a certain temperature. Now, if this sauce that she's selling has any form of dairy product in it, it got to be kept at a certain temperature. I think she said something about some lemon juice or something being in there. Even if it got lemon juice in it, citric acid, it might have to be kept at a certain temperature, or it might need a specific preservative to preserve that organic thing that's in it. You know what I mean? So for her to be out here pushing this motherfucking illegal fucking sauce off of TikTok and for people to buy it, despite the Food and Drug Administration is for you. It's for you. It's so you don't gotta buy shit like this. But motherfuckers still gonna buy some sauce off of TikTok. Two said, nigga like me will grab some pre-seasoned shit quick and pop it in the oven. Hey, real shit. Listen, nigga, what's the best pre-seasoned, pre-made shit I get? Okay, I'm finna put y'all up on game right here. I'm finna tell y'all how to blow a little hoe socks off, you know what I'm saying? Little hoe come over your crib. Nah, matter of fact, this meal feeds 4 hoes, okay? And notice I said hoes because a woman, she might want a full meal with like all the nutrients and shit. You know what I'm saying? She might want a drink and all that. So this meal feeds 4 hoes, okay? So you go get you a box of Texas toast. The Texas toast got 8 pieces up in there. What you gonna do is you gonna make 4 sandwiches with the Texas toast, right? It's gonna make 2 big, nice size. And you get the 5 cheese Texas toast if you really want to blow the little hoe socks off. If she even wore socks over there, you know what I'm saying? A lot of these hoes is broken barefoot. Amen. Nah, but so you go get the 2 pieces of the Texas toast. You go to the goddamn deli at Walmart, right? Soon as you walk in, you gonna swing that right. You gonna dodge the motherfucker that's stealing, pushing all their food out, setting off the alarm. You dodge them. You go to the right where the deli is, where they got all the different like deli meats and the sandwiches already made. You know, you don't go to the bunker right there where they always stealing the chicken and mustard wraps. You go over to the wall where they got the pre-made mashed potatoes for the hitchhikers and the serial killers, okay? So you gonna go over there and you gonna see 2 pulled porks. You gonna see a Jack Daniels pulled pork, and you gonna see, what's that other one? A Friday's pulled barbecue pulled pork. So you could get the regular TGI Fridays pulled pork or whatever, tangier sauce, you know what I'm saying, is good. But if you want to really blow this whole sock off, socks, if she got one, she might have one because she might be escaping a domestic violence situation. That's why you might have to feed her. This might be a 2 sandwich deal. You know what I'm saying? But when blow the whole socks off, you gonna use the honey barbecue Jack Daniels pulled pork. Throw that on some goddamn Texas toast. You know what I'm saying? Listen, I'm telling you, it's gonna hit. The hoe gonna be like, oh, this good. The pulled pork gonna be juicy. It's gonna be a little bit sweet. It's gonna have that honey to it. And then you gonna have the cheesy, crispy, Texas toast. And don't overcook your Texas toast. You don't want it crusty like you eating spaghetti with that shit. You want it just right. You want a crisp crunch to it, but you want it to be still soft. If you know, you know about the Texas toast. If you know, you know. You know what I'm saying? So That's how you do it. You know what I'm saying? That's how you blow the little socks off. Pulled pork on Texas toast, but it gotta be the honey barbecue pulled pork. Don't say your Uncle Mac ain't never taught you nothing. Now back to this hoe with this pink sauce. She talking about the FDA. Like I said, they finna spell it out. Look, I think she finna spell it out right here. Hold on, I think Two had something to say. Let's say. He say, nigga, I asked the butcher last night, could he cut me out $10 worth of meat off the tomahawk steak? Oh my God. Hey, this nigga said, hey, look, Two think like me, right? He said, look, I can't afford a lot of it, but I want the best meat. I just can't afford a whole lot of that shit. Give me what's in my budget, but give me the good meat. Don't be giving me that motherfucking, you know what I'm saying? He said that shit. He said you don't want that shit hard as croutons. Yeah, and don't be giving me no meat with no tendons in that shit, nigga. Don't be giving me no weird ass cow knuckle, nigga. That quarter, that fucking chicken quarter they be selling. Don't give me no weird cut of meat, man. You know what I'm saying? But I feel you too. No, I do want a nice tomahawk. You getting a nigga hungry right now. Let's wrap this hoe up with this pink sauce. Cause she got confronted about the pink sauce, right? She went on the show and it's some more pictures of her pink sauce looking disgusting that she shipped to people. I'm gonna show y'all that real fast. Hold on.
Not knowing the F and FDA was for food, it was alarming. That, along with the fact that she didn't seem to have much knowledge on food safety and preparation, she went from one of the most interesting content creators to the most hated content creator overnight. Folks not only disgusted by the spoiled product, but her response to them really set them off. Like, how can you be so upset when you allegedly got people sick? That's when the FDA showed up to her house to put a stop to all of this and to confirm that she wasn't shipping out any more orders of the bad product. You know, she's going to have to wait until the product is safe for consumption.
Okay, yeah, so when everything blew up and we found out about it, we paused, like we didn't ship out anything. We haven't shipped out any packages since
fund you or send you a brand new bottle of pink sauce, letting them know like, hey, we care. And
you handled your business like a boss. She was like, I made a mistake, I'm gonna rectify it.
Remember that
This
part.
is her
She
on the
handled
show
her
right
business
here.
like a boss. She contacted every single customer, emailed them one by one individually.
So here's my bottle. I'm just a little worried about it being swollen. I don't know if this is considered swollen or not. Doesn't really have a taste.
It is
Hey, the chick said she got the bottle and the bottle was swollen. Nigga, rule 101. If you get a bottle of something and it's puffed out, like, bro, do y'all know what I'm talking about? Like, you get a bottle of a product or something like that and it's puffed out, bro, that's gas in there. That's what that is the ingredients in there that you got mixed together, whatever the fuck they are having a chemical reaction, and it's being contained in the bottle. You know what I mean? That's why she said her bottle was puffy when she got it. Hey, don't eat that shit. Listen, I don't know what if y'all worship, you know what I'm saying, Puerto Rican baby Jesus, blonde hair, blue eyed Jesus, but look, TikTok Jesus ain't leading y'all right today. Don't buy that pink sauce. Let's go.
Sweet ranch.
The aftertaste, I'm not messing with. Today, when I went to go open it, something is not right. The smell that's coming out of this bottle, something is wrong. It's rotten. So I pulled out the bottle and I opened it up and I had to stick my finger inside of it, but there is a piece of glitter. Is it edible glitter? Am I going to die? Is it safe? I would be so interested to sending this to a food safety testing lab, and I think it's
So this where the controversy start. This chick right here, she said, I would be so interested in sending this to a food safety lab. So that's where it start. You know, she just said FDA don't check it. It ain't FDA regulated, so on and so forth. Now here go this. You know what I'm saying? So you got TikTok, you know, TikTok finesser versus TikTok Karen and shit. And basically she said, okay, I'm finna go and send it off to the lab. And that's where shit got sticky right there when she sent it to the lab. Now, here go them talking about the whole lab situation. And I don't know if y'all noticed, but dude, a little zesty over there, the host, and he gonna be clout chasing the chick, the pink sauce chick. He probably think like, well, if this show don't work out, I'm gonna start me a little TikTok career or something. So let me side with pink sauce. You know what I'm saying? Let's go.
Each other, right?
Correct.
Okay, then. And you're both influencers, obviously, on TikTok. Now, before we go any further, I do have to ask this, Allie, because my producers did tell me that the reason that we had to separate the couches is because you didn't feel comfortable in sitting next to Chef Pete.
Yeah,
Why is that?
I feel like I haven't met her yet, and just kind of the last line of her saying that I harassed her just didn't make me
She got the I'ma call the police
I never
voice.
set out to harass anybody. And I think
Okay.
that's like a little bit delusional to say something like that.
So tell me, from your perspective, she says that she didn't harass you.
I think it's delusional to send a sample to a laboratory after you stuck your finger in it.
Okay, so let's talk about this because we don't have these details and I need to know this. So when you tasted Chef Pete sauce, you did the viral video, which everyone does those. People did their taste test. But you then went further. Tell me what you then did.
So I saw it and I was like, wow, this is such a cool sauce. It's bright pink, like.
Nah, that didn't look cool to me. I'm with the nurse that was in the beginning.
You mean to tell me this lady is in her house cooking up some pink sauce and y'all buying it?
She also had a point about Chef P saying that she was harassing her by making her reviews. So I guess critiquing her was harassment. I'm not sure what type of TikToker she is though, if she's in the investigative food niche or something, because she was extra invested in it by sending it off to a lab to get tested.
I'm a sauce girl. So when I was doing the review, there was just so many red flags that I saw in it. Like the label, you know, when you make a USDA label, you have to put in batch numbers because if something were to be recalled, you have to be able to trace it down to the salt and pepper that is in something. And so if something...
Wait, not to cut you off, but to cut you off.
Like what in the love and hip hop is going on? Is she auditioning?
So you didn't.
This hoe said not to cut you off, but to cut you off. I would have been. What do that even mean? Let's go. The fuck?
See the video because you follow me, right?
Well, I want to hear Allie.
Yeah, absolutely. You had your time to talk, so just let me have mine. So I understand, like, if it does have dairy in it, you see all these concerns. You saw my TikTok. I follow you. You have my address, my phone number, my email. If once I posted my original video, if you wanted to make things right, as a business owner, when you create a product, that's your pride and joy. You send it off to someone, they don't like it. You're like, oh my gosh, like, that's my pride and
So
joy.
were you
Let
saying
me
that
fix
you
it.
weren't contacted by
No,
Chef Pete?
and the thing is, if you knew I had a problem with it, you could have contacted me and I could have turned around. And I'm not a hateful person. I could have been like, wow, Chef P contacted me.
So you're saying that you contacted me?
No, I'm saying you didn't contacted me.
Okay, but why would I contact someone who's fabricating something on the internet?
nothing was fabricated.
To be honest, you're not special.
So she's
What great customer. Let's clap our hands for her customer service, y'all. Clap your hands for her customer service. That's great. That's great. That's great. If I got sick eating pink funnel sauce and I called the number scribbled on the back of the sauce, I would think that that's about what their response would be. You're not special. What do I do if I get sick eating this sauce? Call the number on the back. Call the number. Hello? Yeah, I got sick eating the sauce. Oh, okay, you're not special. Click and hang up on your ass. Like, this is her customer service is pink sauce. You know what I'm saying? Her attitude is pink sauce. Her suit is some pink sauce. That fake ass, what's that pink suit that when prostitutes be turning into lawyers, they be wearing and shit? I forget it. It's like pink and black. Somebody, I don't know if y'all know what I'm talking about. But it was a show where the mama wanted a dress or something, and it was like pink and black, and it was, I want to say it was like, I can't remember the fancy designer, but anyway, that's not the brand right there. whatever that is. That's an off the rack pink suit. But anyway, yeah, Pink Sauce, she going to jail. Let me see. She said broken barefoot on my life, damn it. Look, so yeah, that's Pink Sauce, man. And you know, I done spent plenty time talking about her rancid ass sauce and shit. So I'm gonna whiz to this next topic real fast. And again, I apologize for starting late, y'all, because my daughter's school had an active shooter at the school. You know what I'm saying? So I had to do that. I had to take care of that. But I don't know if y'all know this or not. But y'all familiar, for those of y'all that's familiar with Gunna, and this just to switch topics, and this my segue from that topic to this topic. That hoe's going to jail. And speaking of jail, okay, so Donald Trump and this dude named his lawyer, matter of fact, you know they say MAGA stand for making attorneys get attorneys. Donald Trump and his lawyer, I want to say a guy named Robert Eastman. They just had a ruling against them, and this is particularly interesting now. You got to bear with me, right? Because you get a lot of rulings. He got his rape case deposition was the other day. He just had the ruling against him in the over in New York by Letitia James over there. Then he got the Fonnie Willis thing going on. So, you know, he got a lot going on. But what's crazy now is this thing going on with him and his lawyer, Eastman, John Eastman, is that a federal judge just said that they committed conspiracy. I don't know if y'all know about what conspiracy is or whatever, but conspiracy is what they get you on. When they get you on conspiracy, you pretty much fuck. Like, see, conspiracy carry a little bit different weight because you don't necessarily have to be directly involved in the crime. You just got to be involved in the committing of the crime. Conspiracy is, the burden of proof is a lot lower on the state, and it's damn near, I don't want to say it's impossible to get out of a conspiracy, but you know, tough luck getting out of that shit. Let me see. Trump Eastman ruling. I had it pulled up, but it was a specific one I wanted y'all to see. But I go to this one because it's 3 minutes. Let's go.
It was 1 week after war had broken out here in Ukraine.
Oh, no. Never mind. No, we're not going to go to that one or whatever because that's an older one. I need to get, oh, yeah, here we go. Right here. Bam. This the Midas touch.
Donald Trump and John Eastman on January 6th and leading to January 6th. You will recall that Judge David Carter previously made an order ruling
that's
that
the judge
John
too,
Eastman's
Judge Carter. Keep up with some of these names too, because some of this shit is historical. It just don't seem like it, but it will be later.
Gave way based on the crime fraud exception, and thus John Eastman had to turn over records to the January 6th committee several months ago in his order, which the January 6th committee has talked about repeatedly. Judge David Carter found that this was not simply attorney-client advice, at least with respect to the documents that he ordered be turned over to the January 6th committee, but Judge David Carter previously made the finding that what was really at play here was a coup in search of a legal theory, and that it was more likely than not that Donald Trump and John Eastman engaged in criminal conduct related to January 6th, including obstruction. And here in today's order, we have new and additional very specific findings by Judge David Carter as it relates to this new batch of about 8 documents.
Just in case y'all ain't keeping up or y'all don't know the significance of this, this is not a committee saying this stuff. This ain't an accusation. This ain't a panel, an unofficial investigative panel putting together facts. This is a judge. These are the people in charge of putting those criminal charges, who are in charge of ruling on criminal matters. And this is a judge himself. Listen, this is the judge himself saying, and this has never been said by a judge before. He is saying that Donald Trump committed obstruction, and he got the proof of it. He's telling Donald Trump's lawyer to release these papers that he got, basically the manuscripts from all his phone calls, because he's saying that those manuscripts prove that he committed conspiracy, and it proved that all that shit was premeditated. Now, these are the type of charges that get you thrown in jail. Like, these are clear-cut cases, you know what I'm saying? Open and shut cases like that. So for this to be happening, this is major right here. This is super major. Keep up. If you don't keep up with all the different legal problems Donald Trump got going on, keep up with this that he got going on with him and his lawyer. It's almost like Scarface. How Scarface had that lawyer, but he had the lawyer doing criminal shit for him. Or was that Carlito's way? Which one is you a gangster now, Frank? Is that Carlito's way or Scarface? One of them motherfuckers. But hey, Frank, you ain't a lawyer. You a gangster now. Look, dude he in it now. He in the shit now. The judge said, man, hold on. Don't try and say attorney-client privilege. Your ass was doing some illegal shit. And he like, and you got the proof. And guess what? I'm ordering you to turn all that shit over. So, yeah, I think this right here is the official like signal that the walls is closing in. Like, they pretty much, like, you know how you talk about the walls closing in? Like, these are the walls. When the walls close in on your ass, this is what that shit look like. So I just want to point that out. Like, man, dude, Goose is getting cooked, man. He gonna go from wearing orange makeup to wearing that orange jumpsuit in no time. You know what I'm saying? And finally, speaking of orange jumpsuits and all that shit, the last thing I got to get on, I got a couple minutes. I'm going to take about 5 more minutes probably to talk about it because we coming around at 2 o'clock. I thank y'all for sticking with me. Thank you. Had to start a little bit late. Like I told y'all, my baby had an incident at her school. Go ahead, hit that like button, man. Let me get them likes. Get them likes up, man. Get them likes up. You ain't subscribed, man. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Appreciate it. Love y'all. But this last thing I said, I don't know if y'all remember me saying this, but I was talking about how it ain't no good money in the streets no more. Like ain't no going out here selling no dope, doing all that shit. Niggas are telling. You know what I'm saying? All the dope on the streets is fentanyl. I mean, it ain't no money in the streets no more. This is the new dope. Having a podcast, having some type of live stream, something like that. Think about what you watch all day. When was the last time you watched the news and didn't get your news from another person? Like, this is the way it should be. We are the boots on the ground. Why should we have to wait on the news at 5 o'clock to find out what happened up the street or anywhere when everybody got cameras and everybody got a mouth to talk? You know what I'm saying? So it's getting to that point to where, yeah, the streets is dead. I said that shit. If y'all go back, I got a thumbnail. It's me and my car on the thumbnail, and it say, all money ain't good money. If you was to listen to that podcast right now, I'm saying what G Herbo, that's who said this. It's in my thumbnail for this video. G Herbo was the one that said it. He said the streets was dead, right? And I feel like it's a lot of that going on right now. Like it's a movement, like kind of an anti-street movement. Like, you know, and I don't want to say like, obviously I didn't start that shit, but I'm one of the main people that be hollering that shit. I be like, man, it's a plantation mentality. You got to be more than they want you to be. And now I'm seeing more and more people, you know what I'm saying, hopping on deck and saying that. Like, we can't just be out here thinking, oh, we gonna be out here drilling and killing and, you know what I'm saying, drilling, stealing, and big drug dealing. You know what I'm saying? Everybody can't do that shit, and everybody shouldn't have to do that shit. You know what I mean? So we got to start setting better examples and definitely not trying to make motherfuckers think falsely that the streets is where it's at. Cause that ain't where the fuck it's at. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's so many ways to make money out here legally. Look, this hoe selling pink sauce. Unregulated. This hoe selling unregulated pink sauce. It don't even got a real thought up name to it. It's just pink sauce. And she sell that shit. She funnels it into old mayonnaise bottles and shit and sells that shit. And she made money off of the product with minimal backlash, and then her ass turned around and she known now. She has that fame in order to, she could probably even start to market a legitimate product now. But That's some gangster shit right there. This hoe is a pink sauce gangster. Fuck you mean? So if you want to do some street shit, do some smart street shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause the actual streets themselves, like G Herbo said, man, that shit dead, dude. Ain't nobody finna go out here and risk their freedom for what? Finna go out here, the first thing you do, nigga finna tell on your ass. You know what I'm saying? Man, nigga, I don't think I'm about whatever. Nigga, I'm about that life, folks, all that shit. Soon as some shit go down, yup, and he was there. Yup, and he was there too. Yup, nope, not him. Him right there. Yup, right there. Like, yeah, niggas is telling on your ass. You know what I'm saying? So, in conclusion, I was right again. Like all the rappers starting to say, that shit over with, over and done with. Mac World been told you that shit, man. You know, I been said, look, that shit done. Ain't no good money in the streets. And I know, because I know a lot of people from there, okay? No, I'm just talking shit. We all from that motherfucker, from their point of view. If you ain't from the suburbs, you from the hood. And if you from the hood, you in the streets, damn it. You know what I'm saying? That's how they look at it. But like I said, be more than they want you to be. That street shit dead. It's starting your head. So start there. Change your mentality from a hood mentality, and the rest will follow. What that song say? Free your mind and the rest will follow. You know what I'm saying? I think that's what's his name now? In Vogue. I think, is that their name? I don't know. But anyways, yeah, free your motherfucking mind, goddammit. We gonna end it just like that. I appreciate y'all watching, man. Make sure you check me out tomorrow. Friday, we gonna wrap it up. Starting next week, I'm gonna start doing my edited videos. Them gonna be towards the evening, so look out for some funny ass videos, stupid ass, funny shit edited. You know, on my YouTube channel. Shout out to my moderators, Day to Day K. Shout out to Fresh. Shout out to Two. Everybody that tuned in today. Hi, mama. And yeah, check on y'all kids just in case y'all got kids at King. Check on them, man, because I had an incident up there. Man, I'm gonna go on and get out of here with my disguise on, with my hat and my glasses and shit. My ugly ass. And I'm gonna talk to y'all, man, tomorrow, man. So yeah, be safe out here. Enjoy your Thursday. Later.